Hey guys, what's up? Today I got a review on a pretty badass shotgun from Rock Island Armory. Today's review is on the VR BP 100 12 gauge shotgun. This is a 12 gauge semi-automatic mag-fed 12 gauge shotgun. It's got a 3-inch chamber on it, so it lets you shoot all those shells that you want to shoot. You can find at Walmart on the shelves. This is in a bullpup design, so you get a full-length barrel in as small of a package that you possibly get. It's made of polymer, so it makes it a nice lightweight package, more so than if it was all metal. So guys, this thing is great for home defense, great to keep in your vehicle, great for hunting or competition shooting. So what we're going to do, we're going to step out to the range, take a quick look at this shotgun, and then we're going to come back, talk about the features and what I like and don't like about this here shotgun. Alright, welcome back to the war room, guys. So we have the VR BP 100 12 gauge shotgun, semi-automatic. So what we're going to do, we're going to go from tip to butt on this here shotgun, and we're going to find out what features we get and what you get when you buy the shotgun. So coming up front, you have a 20-inch contoured barrel. It's in a 3-inch chambering, so all those 2 3/4 inch shells, 3-inch shells, all that stuff you can find at Walmart, guys, it will work in this shotgun. Like I said, it's semi-automatic. It has a mobile choke in here. Coming down, you got a full-length rail, and I don't know if it comes with the shotgun, but Rock Island was kind enough to send this particular model with some flip-up iron sights to give me an aiming point. It has a nice pick rail on the side, so if you want to mount a light or laser up here to the side of the 12 gauge shotgun, you can. And then it looks like, nope, only on that side. So you only have it on this side, because on this side, you have your QD slot. So the whole stock is made of polymer, which makes it as lightweight as possible. I do like how they have the ribbed foregrip up here. It does help in gripping, especially when it gets really hot, which is Florida. It's always hot, and your hands get really sweaty. This really lets you kind of grip onto it nicely. As you can see, you have the charging handle here, and then once you pull the charging handle, you see it opens up, and it has a dust cover. So don't worry, the shotgun is clear. I cleared it before this video. Don't need to have one of those again. Alright, so as you see, you have a pistol grip, and the thing I like about this pistol grip is that it mimics an AR-15 control. So you got the safety selector on both sides. It's ambidextrous for you lefties and righties. Alright, the trigger is nice. I mean, it's definitely not like a precision trigger. It's not the world's best trigger, but again, it's a 12 gauge shotgun. How good of a trigger do you really need? Coming back on the stock, you have all your controls. So you got your mag release, you got your bolt lock. So just like an AR, you can open it, pull your bolt back, hit the bottom of that knob like a regular AR-15, and then your bolt is locked back, and then just like an AR, you hit the paddle, and then it sends the bolt forward. So the ergonomics of it is like an AR. Basically, this thing mimics perfectly like almost like a Tavor X95. Alright, and then coming back here, you have a cheek riser. So you spin this knob and it allows you find your cheek height if you want to. And then you can spin the knob, lock it in place. Coming over the back, all these little cuts you see, all these lines, each one is a rubber spacer. So what it's doing is adding, or if you take them out, reducing your length of pull. How far out does a shotgun stick in your hands? And for me, the amount of spacers in here was fine, so I just left it with all the spacers that they put on this shotgun. Alright, and then you have your mag release over here on this side too. Alright, so it comes with a 5-round magazine, so you got 5 rounds in the mag, 1 in the chamber, so you got 6 rounds ready to go. If you're really feeling froggy, you can also get a 9-round. So you got the 5-round right here. Really feeling froggy, you got a 9-rounder. There you go. And if you are feeling even froggier than frogs, you get yourself a 19-round magazine. Look at that. I gotta get that in camera. Look at that. That's just a dick. No homo. But yeah, 19-round mags. So you can get you 5-round mags, 9-round mags, and 19-round mags. So magazine capacity is not a real issue with this particular shotgun. Let me bring it back. Alright, so it weighs 7.9 pounds empty. It's made of 70-75 T6 aluminum. It is 32 inches long, 2 inches wide, and 7 inches high. It's chambered for 3-inch shells, I already said that. Contour barrel, 20 inches. So you get a 20-inch barrel in this small package. Semi-auto has a mobile choke in here. It's in a matte black finish. The polymer is, the stock is polymer with rubber spacers, and it has a cheek riser. And then I like it has like a nice ergonomic design to it. I kind of like the balance of the shotgun. It doesn't feel too heavy, like front heavy, doesn't feel too back heavy. It really feels centered right here in my hand, so I like it. It's a well balanced shotgun. So that is the features of this 12 gauge shotgun. What we're gonna step out, then we're gonna step back in, and we're gonna talk about the pros and cons of this here VR BP 100 12 gauge. Alright, so LocsNLoad. What are the pros of this shotgun? Well, first of all, you get a 20-inch shotgun in a small package. So like I said, it's a 20-inch barrel plus all the operating systems and 32 inches. So you're getting a very small package but a full-length barrel in this package. They even could have gone smaller because to have a legal shotgun barrel you need an 18-inch barrel. They just went ahead and gave you a 20. So if they gave you an 18-inch barrel, this thing would be even smaller than what it is now. So you really can't beat that when you can get full performance and firepower and not really sacrifice any of that stuff. Hard to say no to that. Next is versatile. The thing I like about this is, one, a lot of the controls mimic an AR-15. So it's versatile, so I don't necessarily have to train with it so much because the controls are familiar to a platform I'm already been using. I like the full-length rail, so if you want to put lights, lasers, sights up here, you can. They have holes up here for your QD sling. I like the cheek riser. I like how you're able to remove and add spacers to find that perfect length of pull. I like the pistol grip on here. I like the grip of the foregrip. Even charging it, it has the bolt on the side where you charge, but it's a non-reciprocating bolt, which is really good because I like the C-clamp. I get that big C-clamp going. And so the fact that the bolt doesn't reciprocate allows me to have a very positive and controlled grip on my shotgun. And then I don't have to compromise because you see the bolt sits really low. So if it did reciprocate, I would have to hold like something like this or like down here, like And so that's good that the bolt does not reciprocate. That's one of my concerns when I first got it. I was like, I hope that doesn't come back, because one, that's gonna hurt, and two, it's really gonna mess up the shotgun. But thankfully, don't have to worry about that, guys. Okay, what's next? Solid feel. Like I was talking about, is very well balanced. I like just the design of the stock, how it curves in and curves out, so it really fits into that shoulder pocket. And then I can boom, boom. And I feel like I can put my weight into the shotgun and boom, 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 boom. Woo! Because this thing is gonna kick, y'all. It's a 12 gauge. It's gonna kick, and if you're small and skinny like me, 5'9", 170, this thing's gonna knock your skinny ass around. Yeah, so definitely lean into it and eat your Wheaties. And firepower. That's, I mean, 5 round, 9 mount. I mean, when you, like this is just ridiculous. Like, holy shit. Like, what is going on in your neighborhood, bro? Like, this hardly fits on camera. Let's make this my screenshot. But yeah, I mean, when you have the opportunity to have a 19 round 19 rounds of just potential 12 gauge show stopping power, there ain't nothing to complain about. Alright, so that is the pro section of this shotgun. And now we're gonna talk about the cons, because there are some cons. This thing's not perfect. It's nice, it's a very good shotgun, but it's not perfect, y'all. Alright, so stepping to the cons. First, I don't know if it's just based off the design of the bullpup shotgun and the action being back here instead of up here in a normal shotgun, but it does feel like it kicks a little bit harder than a standard pump action shotgun, like your Mossbergs, your Remington 870s before Freedom Group, or even this other shotgun I'm gonna do a review on in the future. Something about those pump action shotguns, I don't feel like they kick as much as this bullpup does. This bullpup really has some just knock to it. Even when I'm shooting birdshot, I had to kind of stop after a few rounds, check the box, like, is this birdshot or is this buckshot? Because it feels like buckshot, just from the recoil of it. Again, like I said, I'm 5'9", 170, so I'm kind of not on the big end of things. So if you're like a bigger guy like Ivory, then something like this is going to be something more up your alley. You guys are going to be able to withstand that recoil. You got more meat behind you. So you're going to probably like it a little bit more than I will. But for someone like me, it's going to kick harder than a pump action shotgun. Okay. Next is not necessarily the gun. I would say it's more the magazines. There were several times out there on the range where I boom, 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 be firing, and it will stop. Like it, like all the rounds was fired. So you know, I pull the mag out, and there'll still be ammo in the gun. It just didn't, for some reason, it fed 5 rounds, but then that round just didn't push up. And then for some reason, you know, you pull it up, it's there, put it back in, chamber it, and keep shooting. So it's not perfectly reliable, which is kind of, I don't know. In my time with mag-fed shotguns, I've noticed they'd be less reliable than some of the mag-fed shotguns. But they work, I would say, 80% of the time. 80 to 85% of the time, these mags were good to go. It was just like those few times when the rounds just would not feed, or it'd be like a failure to fire. So it wasn't perfectly reliable, but it wasn't so horrible that it's just like, oh, this thing is such a piece of shit. I would just say, just if you get like these extended mags, these are the ones I had the issues with. But as far as the 5-rounders, all the 5-rounders went fine. It was really mostly just the extended mags.
Alright, on you.
Grab that top, grab that top.
Huh?
Grab the top.
Like C-clamp it. Yeah.
There,
Like this?
yeah.
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 All right. That guy right ain't gonna come back on me, is it?
Nah.
Okay, let me see.
It ain't reciprocating.
God damn.
Lean into it.
God damn, son. Yeah, this don't feel like no bird shot. It don't feel like no bird shot at all.
Hell no.
This definitely feel like slugs.
Yeah, it does.
And okay, speaking on the magazines, a lot of people see these magazines and be like, oh shit, a 9-round and a 19-round mag. That's pretty badass. That's exactly what I want. And low key, yes. In a firefight, yes. But when it comes to loading these son of bitches, like holy hell, it is a thumb-breaking task. It got to a point where I didn't even really use my thumb. I just kind of used my palm of my hand to just push down the round and then just push it on top and push it back. Because like your thumbs aren't going to generate enough force to start compressing this spring down. Once you get past like this 9-round mag, once you get past like 5-6 rounds, like this shit starts to get hard. And then with this 19-round mag, I honestly don't even know if I got all 19 rounds in there. I just kept going until it felt like I couldn't load anything else in there. So yes, loading these mags are a pain in the ass. And then when it comes to practicality, I mean, when you got this big ass magazine, like going through the house, you know, that's, yes, it looks good on camera, y'all, but as far as practicality and home defense, I don't know. I wouldn't go more than a 9-round mag. This is I feel about reasonable for home defense right here, and where it doesn't get in the way. Trying to maneuver with this kind of gets in the way. So there's that. And then I think I already mentioned it sucks for smaller people because it kicks a little bit more than a regular pump action shotgun. But besides that, that's all the cons I have. Now we're gonna step into the section where I just kind of ramble and just give my thoughts about it. Alright, welcome to the section where I give my thoughts and just kind of ramble about it. Alright, so, Locs, would you buy this shotgun? Low-key, to be honest, I actually kind of would. I like the fact that it's a 20-inch barrel, 3-inch chambered 12-gauge shotgun in a small package. I mean, it's still kind of big, but for shotguns, it's a small package. I mean, 12 gauge is a 12 gauge. What is it? 12 gauge in a pump, 12 gauge in a bullpup, 12 gauge in a semi-automatic Benelli M4. You know, 12 gauge is 12 gauge. Is gonna do what a 12 gauge does. But the fact that I can have all that firepower in a small package, magazine fed, because the Benellis aren't magazine fed, so you're gonna have to round by round by round. So if I get this, you know, I was shooting, boom, boom, boom. So it's like, so I just go boom, 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 boom. Drop the bolt, and I'm back in the fight. So I like having that ability with the shotgun to get back into the fight a little bit sooner than I would with the pump action shotgun. I like the weight. It does not feel too heavy. That's the thing about it I like. Like, again, it has a very good balance to it. So I don't feel like it's too front heavy, it's not too back heavy. It's kind of just feels balanced for me. I like the versatility. I like how I'm able to put lights and lasers on it, or optics. I like how it already comes with the QD sling points on here, so I don't have to just go out and buy it. Kind of has it already here for me. So I would not actually mind buying this shotgun. This would definitely be a home defense shotgun, because I like how it allows me to get short and compact. Because with some of these other 12 gauges, like, they're just long out there, you know. You get some of these people like that fucking skeet shooting shotguns. Those things are long. So like a pump action shotgun trying to come around the corner with this long 18-inch barrel shotgun versus trying to come around the corner with this shorter package is a lot more advantageous, a lot more easier. And then when I'm sitting out stretched shooting it, I don't feel like I'm straining to hold that shotgun out there as much as with a pump, because the pump's out here longer than kind of how I like to be, so it's all the way out the ear and shit, and then your arm gets fatigued. Here I feel nice and compact and tight, and I can tuck my arms in and then do what I need to do. So it's a very good shotgun, guys. I know I mentioned reliability, but for the most part, this thing has gone bang every time I picked it up. Like I said, 80 to 85% success rate when it comes to the shotgun. But like I said, with the 5-round mags, I did not have any issue. It was just only with these extended magazines.
Alright, you're good. How you like it?
Get some. Get some.
Alright, so Okay, Locks and Load. You said you would buy it. So, you said you use it for home defense. How about hunting? You could use it for hunting. When it comes to hunting, well, you could because it is a 20-inch barrel. So you still would get, you know, that 20-inch barrel performance out of it. So this would be good for hunting. This would also be good for competition because I know a lot of competition shooters will have like the little shotgun tubes where they just kind of put the whole tube in there, so it'll be easier to reload with a mag instead of a tube. But hey, I digress. I'm not a competition shooter. But yes. So all in all, guys, the shotgun is a good shotgun. I actually really do like the shotgun. It has some hiccups. I wish I was a little bit bigger. It had some more weight behind me, so it wasn't knocking me around as much. But I still do enjoy shooting the shotgun. I mean, when you pull this out, people are like, "What the hell is that?" And then you start pulling out shit like this, and they're like, "What the hell is that?" So definitely, it is a nice shotgun. At the MSRP value of $774, it's a lot cheaper than a lot of the something like this else on the market. And then it comes from Rock Island Armory, so it's more of a it's coming from a company that's more reputable than some foreign country in Turkey or something. You kind of know what I'm talking about. But this thing's solid. I like it. You know, if this wasn't a T&E product and Rock Island asked me if I wanted to keep it, I would keep it. But unfortunately, I can't. And then unfortunately, I'm not rich. So, but it's still a good shotgun. If you guys are looking for a good shotgun bull pump that you can kind of use for all purposes, hunting, home defense, competition, then definitely check out the VR BP 100 12 gauge shotgun, guys.
Shit, that's hot.
Yeah, you gotta drop it there. Alright, you're good. You got 5 rounds?
You good?
Okay, maybe 3 rounds. I thought I put 5. How you like it?
It feel good.
That bitch there. That's a beast right there.
I like it. I was about to cuss on your channel.
Oh, you can do it. I cuss
Oh,
all the
okay.
time.
Yeah, I fucks with it. I'm probably gonna go buy it as soon as I found out where.
Rock Island Armory.
Alright, so guys, that's the video. This is the BP 100 12 gauge shotgun by Rock Island Armory. I want to give a thank you to them for sending this out for review. Fortunately, I got to send it back, but that's just the way things go in this YouTube gun channel world. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. If you would like, I would like for you guys to please like, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon team, or join, donate on Cashapp. If you'd like to support, get a t-shirt like this to help support the channel. LocsNLoadFirearms.com. That's where you can get t-shirts. You can find recommended firearm instructors. I just graduated USCCA, so I'll be up there soon. So who y'all? If you're looking for some of the products I've demoed on this channel, whether it be like lights, optics, whatever, you can find that on LocsNLoadFirearms.com. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Please be safe. Waganda. LocsNLoad out.